Ed eccoci qua ragazzi, bentornati nel secondo canale di Danix. Torniamo con Super Seducer. Allora andiamo avanti con la prossima storia. Il prossimo episodio dovrebbe essere il numero 7. Vediamo un po'. Game diurno. Un giorno di sole al parco e vedi una bellissima donna passeggiare da sola. Hai le capacità per convincerla a uscire con te? Obiettivo appuntamento immediato o un numero di telefono? Non credo che ce lo dà né l'appuntamento né il numero. Ah, partiamo subito così. Come l'approccerai? Approcciala davanti, seguila per un paio di vicinate finché non fa la prima mossa. Proviamo. Seguila.
Ah, the creepy stalker choice, following her. Don't do it. If she won't stop and she won't talk to you, that's it. On to the next one.
È vero, siamo degli stalker così. Ma pensavo che la seguiva da vicino, cioè di fianco. Vabbè, allora andiamo per forza là.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop.
Partiamo male, partiamo malissimo. Come attirerai la sua attenzione? Ti ho appena vista. Ti ho appena visto. Ah no, ti ho appena vista. E volevo dirti che credo tu sia davvero carina. Ti ho visto e sapevo che. Ti ho vista e sapevo che se non ti avessi fermato. Ma com'è scrivono? Femminile, maschile, ma come Cristo scrivono, ma non si capisce niente, vabbè. Ma ne sarei pentito per tutto. No, vabbè, chiaramente c'è un problema di traduzione abusiva in questo gioco. Devo dire che è una camminata davvero sexy, prendila letteralmente, addirittura. Scusami, ma sei veramente attraente? Pensi che potrei avere il tuo numero? No, mamma no, che cavolo scegliamo? Non saprei, come attirare la sua attenzione. Proviamo là.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry, I just saw you and I just think you look really, really nice.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
This is a very nice daytime opener. It's semi-direct. It should get a positive response. And then if you handle the follow-up correctly, you stop her in the right way, it's actually got a really high chance of success. I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah? Looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
Noi facciamo domande anche se non ce ne frega niente. Di che secondo te sta cercando un lavoro come. Però ce la mettono sempre quella, anche in altre occasioni ce l'hanno messa. Chiedile perché non si trova semplicemente un uomo ricco così non ha bisogno di lavorare. Sì, vabbè. Dile che sei certo che avrai lavoro e che sarà molto sofisticata. Chiedile che lavoro cerca. Dille che sembra intelligente e attraente. Qualunque datore di lavoro sarebbe folle a non assumerla. Allora, vediamo un po'. Vabbè, là poi la proveremo. Proviamo la Civa.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll get the job because, you know, you seem very elegant and I don't know why, you seem very intelligent as well.
Thank you. That's nice to hear.
Quite weak in this case, quite deferential, not the best answer. You said you just had an interview over there. What was
Right.
that?
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
yeah, it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there and
Yes.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need
That's
to find
the
out if they have
problem.
free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know.
Ah, il ristorante italiano era. Allora, dille che conosci alcuni proprietari di ristorante, potresti presentarglieli. Non gliene frega niente, sinceramente. Ok, buona fortuna. Conosco qualche proprietario di ristorante in città, alcuni di loro hanno iniziato come amministratori. Dille che puoi offrirle un lavoro corriere. Sì, corriere di droghe. Bene, spero che avremo un lavoro in un bel posto, così potrai offrirmi del cibo gratis. Suggeriscile di lavorare per te, può cucinare e offrire altri servizi. No, beh, no, anche no. Allora, vediamo un po'. Vediamo un po'. Sono domande un po' quasi fattibili, tranne uno o due, ma gli altri sono più o meno un po' su una via di mezzo. Vediamo un po'. Proviamo la D.
I really do hope you get a job somewhere very nice,
Yeah, thank you.
but mainly so I can get free food. I just come down and say, I know that girl Kate, and she said to just give me loads of food, and she'll pay for it later.
That's strange, but
No, I'm
okay.
joking, but it would be pretty cool.
You're funny.
Good one. This is a playful response, should get a laugh, and is the way to go.
So what is your job?
My job, well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day, and now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
Allora, è a favore o contrario all'immigrazione? Ma a favore dell'immigrazione e contro l'immigrazione? Non so, che ne so, che cosa gli interessa a lei o no, cioè. Favore, ma non mi sembra che sia quella che. Ma proviamo, dai.
I think it's okay. I actually like the idea very much because immigrants bring diversity and, it's a good thing.
Ah, ma rispondiamo noi per lei adesso, non ho capito. Sì, d'accordo con lei, sì, in disaccordo con lei. Vabbè, poi chiaramente lo riproveremo con scelte diverse, proviamo sì, d'accordo, va.
Yeah, actually, I totally agree with you. I think you're right. This is all right. It's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it and you should persuade her, be persuasive, be logical, and it would have a better response, but not bad. Well, you know what? Regardless of whether you're for or against immigrants, the
Okay.
very cool thing that they bring is all the food. Yeah, because like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. And that
Yeah.
wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now, thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing, but what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
È un eufemismo per indicare che sei lei. No, dille anche che ti piace il cibo messicano. Dille che è troppo poco salutare per te. Allora. Vediamo la B, dai.
That's amazing. I love Mexican food as well. Spicy food, guacamole, enchiladas, and of course
Yeah.
tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
We've got so much in common already.
Yeah, kind of.
Too much me tooing doesn't really work, especially when it doesn't come across as genuine. Later on, not so bad. In the early stages, it can make you seem disingenuous. And tell me, can you cook?
No, not really.
Well, come on, what about boiling an egg or, I don't know, scrambled eggs, other egg-based dishes?
No, I don't like it.
No, pasta? Oh,
No.
you can't cook or you don't like it?
I can't and I don't like it as well.
Wow.
Ah, non gli piace cucinare. Ti prendo delle lezioni, va bene, è un peccato, meglio che tu sia... Ecco, vabbè, la D, la proveremo. Proviamo, ti prendo delle lezioni.
Well, consider this. I think it's really nice when two people can cook together. And I'm not saying you and me because we just met, but in general it's really cool. And so maybe I could get you lessons. Like if it was your birthday and we were still in touch, cooking lessons. Would you like that?
I don't know. I think I never tried, so it might be interesting. Yeah.
Why doesn't she cook? That's fine. Be playful. Tease her about it. I do cook a little bit from time to time. Quite like it.
Oh, that's interesting. What do you cook?
I like Italian food. I like healthy food.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few like specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah?
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
Well, that's actually true.
Allora, gli uomini sono migliori in tutto, gli uomini baciano meglio e la baci. No, ma questa se diciamo gli uomini baciano meglio e la baci, poi non credo che vuole che la baciano, quindi direi di no. Proviamo la A questo punto. Ma qui dice gli uomini sono migliori in tutto, non va bene uguale. Che cavolo di scelta famo qua? Proviamo la B.
One thing men are definitely better at is kissing.
What? Promise me you're never gonna do it again.
I promise. Although that's probably world record speed for getting your balls touched, fondled, it's not the way you want it to happen.
Mamma mia, guarda, l'ha preso proprio lì. Vabbè, ma immaginavo che non era giusta, però l'ho voluta provare. Vabbè, andiamo con la A.
But yeah, the men are good at cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's
Yeah.
assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
There's only one side,
Formula
okay?
One racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't
famous-
know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't
Actresses
allowed to.
And whatever. Everyone is women.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
Mamma mia, mi sto ancora ridendo da prima. Abbiamo parlato a lungo ed è tempo di chiudere. Sto ancora ridendo da prima, dalla scelta fatta di prima. Fa caldo, ci fai sport all'aperto, invitala a una festa scambista. Invitala a casa tua perché è più facile chiudere l'affare, no? Allora, proviamo la...
Such nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it. I
Yeah.
like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
And
in your heels.
actually, I like riding a bike. I
Yeah.
have a bike, and I'm fond of climbing and stuff. And
Wow,
different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl, because you've got, I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
No.
long hair. I don't know, that's cool that you're active. This should be part of any conversation where you go from stranger to wanting to see them again, getting the number or instant date, whatever it may be. You need to take it to things that they like to do, because you're looking for that reason to see them again, that common connection or that date suggestion that you can come up with.
Suggerisci di andare in bicicletta a fare un picnic, suggerisci di andare in bicicletta insieme e dare il telefono per farci scrivere il numero. Chiedili quando... No, dare il tuo stimati. Che cavolo è sta cosa? Proviamo la A.
Well, we've got to keep in touch, right? So let me put my number in your phone and then you can call me.
Okay. Okay.
You got the same phone?
Yeah, I do.
I save it as Richard Park Handsome.
Okay.
Genius. No, joking, just Richard.
Okay,
There
I
you
will
go.
remember that.
This is just dumb because anytime you give a number to a girl, if she's a cool chick and she's got options, it's very unlikely that she's going to be the first one to reach out. So it's much better to get her number.
Sì, pensavo che era giusta. Vabbè, allora dare il telefono per farci scrivere. Anche questo secondo me è sbagliato perché dice di andare in bicicletta e dargli il telefono per farci scrivere il numero. Quindi no, non è vero. Noi gli diamo il telefono, quindi no, è giusta. Adesso l'ho letta bene. No, è giusta la B allora.
Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could ride bikes, and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic.
Ah,
I think that would be great,
That's
yeah?
a nice plan.
Excellent. Cool, so put your number in my phone and
Yeah, sure.
we'll sort it out.
Okay. Here you are.
That's brilliant because you've just got such a logical step to then suggest doing this for the date. So it's the right option. Well done.
Vabbè, giusto, l'avevo letta male quella, ecco perché poi ho sbagliato. Dille che le fai uno squillo così che lei possa avere il tuo numero. Dille ciao e vattene, chiedile se vuole... No, la C no. Proviamo là.
I'll call your phone right now so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Okay, cool. So you've got my number now as well.
Okay.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and, check out your Facebook and do some snooping if she's that way inclined.
Chiedere che appuntamenti ha la prossima settimana, chiedere se è libera martedì. Proviamo là perché proprio martedì, perché martedì? Noi chiediamo se è libera la prossima settimana, poi vediamo.
What's your schedule like over the next few days?
Let me think. I'm a bit busy, but on Thursday is good. I can.
You're free on Thursday?
Yeah.
Remember that every time you're speaking to a girl that you want to see again and you're going to get her number, you have to include this step. So well done for choosing it here. Make sure you build it in as part of your real life dating skills. You always find out what she's got coming up so that you know when you can see her again.
Vabbè, questa l'abbiamo beccata. Dille che la scriverai, che è stato un piacere incontrarla, dille che è molto dolce, abbracciala per salutarla, dille ok, ci vediamo e vattene senza sorridere. Ma dire che molto no, vediamo un po'. Proviamo la B.
Well, it's lovely to meet you. I really look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah.
Come give me a
too.
hug. Don't be shy. All right, bye. See ya. Bye. You've kind of overstepped the mark, gone a little bit too far, tried to take a little bit too much from this first interaction. Better to keep it cool and wait until next time.
Sì, abbiamo fatto subito veloce qua. Questo è stato breve di episodio. Abbiamo giocato un po' così, abbiamo fatto un po' di sbagli nelle prime. Chiaramente lo riproviamo facendo le scelte diverse, come sempre. Skippiamo anche i dialoghi. Vabbè, qui la prima era sbagliata, quindi chiaramente la A.
Yep, nice one.
Vediamo un po'. Allora, cosa abbiamo scelto qui? Prenderla letteralmente. Allora, vediamo un po'. Ma proviamo subito la D, voglio vedere cosa fa.
Yo, hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
Hang on a second. Look over there. Is that a fox in those trees?
What
Have
do
a
you
look.
mean? What? Don't touch me! Let go! What are you doing?
Why not?
You're weirdo.
Come back. I'm pretty sure this is illegal. It's also very dangerous. You could get hernias, many different spinal disorders, and she could beat you, so don't do it.
Vabbè, che malattia alla schiena, addirittura. Allora, ti ho visto, sapevo che non ti avessi fermato, no? Vediamo un po'. Proviamo la Emma. Sicuramente non ce lo darà mai, però si prova.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes?
You're very attractive. Can I get your number?
In your dreams.
Giustamente.
Very polite, but way too fast.
Le proviamo, quelle. Proviamo anche la C.
Hey, excuse me. Hang on a
Yes?
second. Just got to tell you, you've got one of the most sexy walks I've ever seen.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Women think that men always think about sex, and although it's true, as we know, it's best not to bring that up, especially in the opener. If you're going to give her a compliment, then try to make it a little bit less sexual. I'm Richard, by the
Vabbè,
way.
però qui c'è andata, cioè l'ha data come buona, diciamo così. Questo era del lavoro. Vediamo un po'. Proviamo là.
What job could you have? I'm going to guess.
Okay.
Stripper.
Oh, how dare you? How could you think
Am I right?
I look like a stripper? Your mom looks like a stripper.
My mum. Well, maybe a little bit, but... Now, just because we love strippers, we can't project this stripper image on every girl that we meet, especially this one who looks so sweet and unstripper-esque. Maybe you could have said that.
Vediamo un po'. Proviamo. Dile che è intelligente, che è attraente, qualunque dottore non assumerla. Chiede che lavoro cerca. Proviamo la B.
Hang on a second, why are you looking for a job? You could just, I don't know, find some rich guy and then just sit at home reading magazines, doing your nails.
You
What do
mean
you
like
think?
a rich guy like you?
Well, maybe, could do worse.
Oh, bullshit. You know what? If I were looking for a rich man, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be you, because you look like a hobo.
A hobo? Now even the gold diggers out there don't want to be called out on it, so it's never worth bringing up money and things like that in relation to a woman and her relationships.
Vagabondo, che certamente c'ha la barba lunga, i capelli lunghi, un po' lunghi, no? Dire che stai cercando, allora mi sa che avevamo scelto la C era giusta. Proviamo la D.
So what job are you looking for?
I want to be an administrator in a restaurant.
In this case you do need a bit more information, so asking another question is the right choice.
C'è la
You said you
data
just
giusta, vediamo qua. Dille che conosce alcuni proprietari del ristorante. Allora, io partirei con la C.
Actually, I've just had a thought.
Which one?
You'd be perfect for this because of the way you look and you're a young girl. You just need
For
one
what?
more thing. Well, I'll tell you, do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, I need someone to drive because I had someone
Right.
working for me and then now they can't anymore.
Okay.
But basically you just need to drive across the border like a couple times a week and just meet my friends, and they're sending me some things regularly. You just bring it back into the country.
What?
Very simple and quite big money.
What do you mean?
Couple G's a week.
I mean, what do you mean?
Just have you seen the movie Transporter with Jason Statham?
Oh, God.
But driving less fast.
You mean drugs?
Well, you don't need to know what you're driving, do you? Like you're just, oh, I'm driving a car. I don't know. I'm a girl.
You must have definitely taken some of your stuff to be discussing that with me.
Well, not
You
today.
know,
I did last
bye.
night, but... Unfortunately, she declined my offer. So if you're watching this and you do have a vehicle, then get in touch. Maybe we sort something out.
Va bene, vediamo un po' qualcos'altro. Noi abbiamo scelto la D, mi sembra. Conosco che per effettuare il ristorante generale qualcuno hanno iniziato come amministratori. Presentargli, suggerisci di lavorare per te, per cucinare offrire. Proviamo là,
Well, I've got an idea, right? I like food,
Okay.
and you're kind of in the industry.
Yeah.
So how about you come and cook for me a few times a week, and I'll pay you, obviously.
Okay.
And then the job could come with certain benefits.
Oh, well.
What say you?
I can see what you mean, but how much it pays?
I don't know, I mean, we could talk about it. We could say like a day or whatever.
Okay, and which food do you like? I mean, I need to know.
I like Italian food, like pizza,
Okay,
pasta,
yeah,
but then
I can do
sometimes
it.
I want healthy stuff like
Yeah.
salad and whatever.
Okay, and how many times a week do I need to have sex with you?
Ooh, well, I mean, I get quite tired sometimes in the night, so not
Okay.
every night. Maybe like three. Three is enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
What'd you
that
say?
sounds good. Yeah, I will call you. You know, I will definitely.
Yeah,
call
okay,
you.
yeah. If you tell
sure.
me, hang on a
Bye.
second, you don't have my number. Hey. No, all wrong. If you want to get a girl like that, first you hire her as the cook and then slowly you introduce the extra benefits and services. It's the way to do it.
Come no, ci credevamo poco, che cioè, si vedeva benissimo che stava dicendo per finta lei. Allora, vediamo un po', quindi vediamo. Proviamo là.
Actually, I know some bosses of restaurants in the city, so
Oh.
I could maybe get in contact with them, send over your CV, do some things like that for you.
That's interesting. Thank you.
Even if you can be a big help, try not to do it. Don't make her website, don't fix her CV. You don't need to do that. Try and hold back anything that you can do until after you've gotten physical with her. The more you do before, the less likely it is that you will ever sleep with her.
So what is your job?
Andiamo avanti, che lavoro. Ah, questo era dell'immigrazione. Proviamo. Questa volta noi abbiamo scelto a favore, proviamo contro.
No, you know, I'm not very fond of immigrants because we have a lot of problems in our country on our own and we need to solve them. And the government just keeps spending money on the immigrants, so I'm not very fond.
E noi scegliamo che siamo disaccordo.
I'm not so sure about that because, you know, you say that they come, they take all the jobs and you need to look after your own country, but when you live in a rich country, I think you have an obligation to help the other people because if you're born in a poor place, not your fault, is it? And who says that they shouldn't get any help? And think about how much we spend on wars and everything else. I think it's only right to help less fortunate people. So for me, I think it's good.
Maybe you've got a point.
There are many ways to build attraction, but this is actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence, reasoned argument, and change someone's mind, it's really, really cool and sexy. So obviously try it in real life, and well done for picking the right solution in this case.
Sì,
Well, you
ma
know what?
onesta anche che se cambiavamo la scelta, noi andavamo disaccordo, ce la dava sempre giusta, oppure d'accordo, vabbè. Vediamo un po' qui. Ah, questo era del cibo messicano, se non mi sbaglio. Ecco, allora partiamo con la A.
Tacos, but isn't that a euphemism for being a lesbian? Because it's kind of shaped like a
Sorry?
pussy and then you're
What?
like,
That's gross.
taco.
Oh, disgusting.
okay, I guess I was wrong. Dirty little bugger.
Va bene, allora dille anche che ti piace, quella l'avevamo scelta. E vabbè, noi proviamo la C.
Yeah, they're tasty, of course, I like all that, but you know, it's a little bit unhealthy. I'm more like a, you know, organic, healthy kind of guy.
Okay.
If you don't like something, feel free to come out and say it. If it's too much, if it's too negative, it's bad, but from time to time it just shows a really shocking honesty that women find very rare, refreshing and attractive. And tell me, can you cook?
Andiamo avanti, questa sapeva cucinare. Abbiamo detto quello delle lezioni, va bene, meglio che tu sei. Ecco, allora partiamo con la D.
I tell you what, darling, you know, a girl needs to have some talents in the house, so
Okay.
if you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What? You're
It's the way
fucking
it goes.
freak.
Saying how it is, babe.
Vabbè, la reazione è sempre che se ne va.
Never a truer word spoken. However, it should never be spoken outside of the game, so don't say stuff like that. It's true, but don't say it.
La reazione che fa è sempre quella. Vediamo un po', va bene, non dovrebbe dire niente, proviamo la C.
That's a shame because it's, I don't know, it's such a nice thing to be able to cook something sometimes instead of going to restaurants or ordering food. Just buy all the ingredients, make something lovely, so that's a shame, but don't worry.
Okay.
here we are being honest, and it also works because she knows it's not good that she doesn't. She knows it's a negative, and so why not say it? Why approve of it? Correct. I do cook a little bit.
Vediamo un po'. Ah, questa era... L'avevamo provata già, la B, ed era sbagliata, quindi vabbè, andiamo direttamente con la A.
But yeah,
Era quella giusta,
Playful's always...
chiaramente. E poi vabbè, qua c'erano poche scelte in questo episodio, infatti è uno degli episodi più brevi del gioco, sembra. Vediamo un po'. Una festa. Cosa tu, perché è più facile chiudere l'affare. Proviamo la C.
Well, I already know I want to invite you on a date, but with all this, restaurant stuff and whatever, I don't think there's any point in taking you to a restaurant. So why don't you just come to my house, and then it'll be much easier anyway, because there's the bed right there. So.
What? You
Cool,
wish?
yeah? Wish? Don't you want it too, babe? But babe.
Se ne va sempre questa, di
very
poche
true.
parole.
If she's in your house, it will be easier. And you could invite her back to cook with you, and different things, reasons to get her back. Just shouldn't verbalize the rest of it.
E di poche parole la tipa, vabbè, proviamo la B.
Do you like parties and doing stuff in the evening?
Not really.
No? Well, I've got something I know you will like, right? I'm sure.
Okay.
I've been looking for someone to go with. Basically, there's this party in the mansion on Friday, but it's got very expensive tickets. But I already bought one as another one, right? And what it is, everyone goes and they kind of wear something really sexy, and then like you swap, like
Sorry,
swap
stop. What do you mean?
It's a swingers party, and I need someone
What?
to go with, and I thought
To
you might be
take your
perfect.
right hand, wanker.
Take my right hand to the party. Well, everyone likes swingers parties, don't they? No, good girls don't like them.
Vabbè, la giusta là che avevamo provato prima.
Such nice
Era
weather.
quella giusta.
This should be part of...
Vediamo un po' cosa abbiamo qua. Questa cosa, dagli il tuo Steam ID, ma che cavolo, ma che cos'è? Lo Steam, il profilo Steam dei giochi, ma cos'è sta cosa, scusa, la proveremo però. Allora, avevamo provato la A, non mi sbaglio, era pure sbagliata, sì. Ecco, allora, proviamo la C, vediamo.
Well, look, I want to meet you again soon, but can I ask you a personal question first?
Maybe.
Do you have your period coming up?
What?
Because, well, if you
What?
do, then we should just wait or meet another time, because then it's
Oh
kind of
God,
pointless.
you're just like all others. You just want to have sex.
Well, man, woman,
Oh no, that's disgusting. Gross.
no? I did hear about an app where you can put in all your girls and their period dates, and it tells you, that you shouldn't bother meeting them that day because they're probably on their period. However, really, really, really awful. Plus, you can always do other things.
Proviamo la D.
Well, let's keep the connection. I tell you what, take my Steam ID. It's Gambler
Sorry,
P-U-A-T.
stop. What?
You don't have Steam?
No, I don't.
You know what it is?
I don't.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here then.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
Seriously?
I don't know what she's doing, but anyway, like I said, Gambler PUAT for me, and what's my PlayStation one? Gambler PUA training.
Era il profilo Steam, cioè, vabbè. Quindi comunque la giusta era la B, avevamo provato la, era sbagliata, quindi era la B.
Okay, cool.
Quella giusta.
That's brilliant.
Dille ciao e vattene. Proviamo la C.
Since we know each other now, if tonight I'm feeling a little bit, horny, I could give you a call. What do you
What?
think? Would you come round? I'll send a taxi,
No
Uber.
way. That's terrible.
I'll send Uber. Uber Black. Oh, she said no. Big surprise.
Questa prende e se ne va subito, di poche parole. Lo squillo era quella giusta, proviamo la B.
Well, look, it was lovely to meet you. So,
Yeah,
see you around. But it was really, really lovely.
sure. Okay, bye.
Hi. You did all right, but to get the most solid close, you want her to also have your number so she can expect your call or message and know who it's from and not need to say, oh, who's that?
E vabbè ragazzi, qua male, addirittura.
Yep, nice one.
Come
You
sarebbe
definitely want to
male?
be in. Women think that
81%.
men always think
Allora,
about
lo
sex.
rigiochiamo velocemente per qualche ultima scelta che non abbiamo visto, magari, ma proprio
Yep,
veloce
nice one.
skippiamo, perché qualcuna non l'avevamo ancora vista. Qui le avevamo viste tutte. No, la B non l'avevamo visto.
Oh, hey, excuse me. Hang on a
Hey.
second. No, I just saw you, and if I didn't come and say hi, I'd definitely regret it all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure. This is a nice option for a daytime opener. It's sincere, so you can always say it anytime you see a girl that you're very attracted to, and it brings out a smile in them, makes them feel good. So even if she does have a boyfriend or something, you're actually doing good work by going around and saying this to women.
Pure giusto,
I'm Richard.
addirittura. Vabbè, allora, qui le abbiamo provate anche qui tutte. Vediamo un attimo. La E mi sembra che non abbiamo visto. Dire che sembra intelligente, tenete qualcosa. Sì, la E.
Well, you're very attractive, and I don't know, you have a great energy about you, so I'm sure any employer would just be glad to hire you.
Thank you.
You'll have a job in no time.
Thank you.
It was a bit too much, wasn't it? You said you just had an
Una via di mezzo questa. Vediamo qui. Provate anche qua tutte. Questo del cibo l'abbiamo provata. La B non abbiamo provato qui. Le altre tutte. Suggerisci il lavoro, dille che... Sì, vai.
Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners in the city, and it's always interesting their story. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they worked their way up to manager, owner, and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you're still young. Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah, actually you're right.
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, you know, stay cool and answer in a way like this. You don't know her well enough after 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
So what is
Ok,
your...
è ora giusta. Allora, proviamo di nuovo una cosa a favore, magari.
I think it's okay.
E magari siamo in disaccordo anche qua. Vediamo un attimo.
Well, I don't really agree with it too much because you have to think you've got a culture, right, in a country, and then when you let in too many people from another culture, they have to really integrate, learn the language, make friends with the local people. Everyone has to get along well, and that's multiculturalism, and that's when it works.
Yeah.
But when you've got people coming in that aren't part of that, you know, you can't really say, okay, you know, as many can come as they like, right?
Right.
So it really depends actually on the immigrants, their attitude, and you know whether they can integrate, because it's really
Right.
beautiful when people do integrate.
Yes, true.
There are many
E
ways to
qui
build
sono sempre
attraction, but this is
giusta.
actually one of the most powerful. If you can use intelligence.
Sì, è sempre giusta
know what?
questa. Non c'è proprio una risposta sbagliata, una scelta sbagliata. Vediamo qui. Sì, qui le abbiamo provate lo stesso tutte. Mettiamo direttamente
they're
la
tasty.
C.
If you don't like something,
E poi vediamo
tell me,
cosa
can you cook?
mancava. No, qui abbiamo provato lo stesso, tutte. La B, vediamo.
oh, well, that's okay. Not everyone can cook, and I don't know. Can always there's these days what restaurants, deliveries, microwaves, ready. Like no one cooks these days, do they?
Sure.
Is it really okay? Is that what you really think? In this case, she knows she could be better. You know she could be better, but you've given her a pass. So you could have done better to tease her about it or just say what you honestly think, but not go on about it, but just quickly say. I do
Sì,
cook a little.
era quella giusta che sapevo cucinare. Qui lo stesso era la A, quella giusta.
But yeah, the playful's
Che sono
always.
solo due scelte, quindi non è che ce ne sono molte. Vediamo le ultime che mancavano. Anche qui mi pare che le abbiamo provate tutte. Sì, era giusta là,
Such nice weather.
chiaramente.
This should be part of.
E qui pure le abbiamo provate tutte. Ed era giusta, se non mi sbaglio, la B.
Okay.
Sì, erano... Qui
That's
c'erano poche
brilliant.
scelte, un episodio molto corto. E qui mi pare... Queste non le avevamo provate, perché mi sembra... Sì, la C mi pare.
Since we know each other now, if tonight I'm feeling a
Ah
little
no,
bit,
l'avevamo
you know,
già sentita. Chiaramente
She said
dice
no.
di no, giustamente. Le avevamo provate tutte. No, allora le avevamo viste tutte,
I'll
ragazzi.
call your phone right now. If you're going to be getting in touch.
Chiedere appunto. Proviamo martedì.
So when are we going to meet then? How about Tuesday? You free on Tuesday?
I'm sorry, but I'm busy on Tuesday.
Oh, you're not? So I'm free on Wednesday as well. You free on Wednesday?
I guess no,
No?
busy.
When are you free then?
Let me think, maybe Thursday actually.
Thursday? Oh, I'm free on Thursday as well. That's great.
Oh, good.
That's all right, but you missed a golden opportunity here to do the work of a few texts by finding out if she's around for the next few days, if she's busy, and to figure out when would be a good time to meet. Leaving that to text means you're leaving it a little bit to risk.
Sì, infatti era l'altra, quella giusta. Ci vediamo. Infatti senza sorridere che è molto dolce. Là ce l'avevamo provata. Proviamo la C. Dillo che ci vediamo, vado senza sorridere. No, proviamo la A, dai.
Well, it was so lovely meeting you. Really
Yeah.
nice. You're just a wonderful girl.
Thank you.
Really special.
Thank you very
Cool.
much.
See you then.
Yeah, bye.
That's all right, but you know, it might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but the warmer the goodbye, the worse, because then she's very sure that you like her and she's very sure that you'll message, and she's more likely to go into that playing hard to get role because she knows you'll keep chasing, but still not too bad.
Vabbè ragazzi, abbiamo finito, qua ci è andato adesso molto bene, 97%, vabbè qualche scelta non l'abbiamo vista, ma nel complesso l'abbiamo giocato tutto. Per questo episodio ragazzi ci vediamo alla prossima con il successivo episodio. Come sempre iscrivetevi anche al secondo canale, quindi a questo canale, e anche al primo che trovate in descrizione. Trovate anche la pagina Facebook, Twitter e Google Plus, e noi ci vediamo al prossimo video. Saluto a tutti da Dax0689.